I can't hear shit. That is loud.
Welcome to the show, ladies and gentlemen. It's loud in our ears, but it should be fine for you.
All right. Yeah.
I don't know why it's so loud, but I can't turn it down.
Can you just turn it off?
See? Yes. Well, it just came right back. Yeah, it's weird. So
It's
fuck the
very
music.
weird.
I don't even care anymore. It's
No, don't need
it's
it.
past caring. Welcome to the show, ladies and gentlemen. It is. Why does this say?
That's the old show.
That is the old show.
I can't jam like that to this song.
It was the same song as last week.
Was it?
No.
Oh.
Not at all. Not at all.
I say I was completely
Just
off
making
beat there.
sure. And of
I know I'm
course,
white, but damn.
we are not streaming at all.
White.
We're not
The
streaming
whitest
at all.
Mexican ever.
This looks like it's working. Is
Why
this
is
Twitch
this
here?
so short also?
Yes.
Oh my God. Fucking
What the hell is going on?
Goddamn Facebook. Fucking everything.
Oh, there we go. Now it's on. What is
Ah.
Restream doing? See? There we go.
Restream.
There we go. We're going to hear a delay. There's the delay. Beautiful. Things are working. I'm 3D. He's Jefferson.
Hi.
That is Joseph. I'm about to tag them. No one's listening yet because
Tag,
it's
you're it.
live. And live is
You're it.
cool until it's not. Because right now we're talking to nobody. So,
bullshit. If I'm
I'm sure
nobody,
Bobby
you're
G will
nobody,
show up
we're
in
nobody.
some
yeah,
some point.
It gives me time to
Carlisle will probably be
tag.
here.
10th caller gets a free scarf.
Ooh, if they're still on top of the car.
I've got more. I collect them.
That doesn't surprise me.
I've got a shit them.
You've got a lot of scarves.
Yeah.
Why can't I find?
I'm like a weird
Jefferson.
mob guy. Like, yeah, you ran 2,200 pounds of cocaine. The guy was great. Nice scarves. I got 180 scarves. It's like Johnny Dangerously. How
He
many
had
hats
that
you
many
got?
scarves? That
No, there's one
farting
guy.
ice hole.
Fargan Ice Hole. That was Roman Maroney.
I know.
He was great. I'm going to
That's
put
the
your
only-
bells in a sling, you summon a batch.
Summon a botch and ice hole. It's the only good part of that movie. That guy was just a silly shit he would say.
You fought against summon a batch. He murdered the English language.
Big time. But it was funny.
That was one of the lines in the movie.
Oh,
He
was
killed
it?
a lot of people, but the worst thing he did was he murdered the English language. You fought against ISIL.
Maybe I need to watch it again. It's been a long time.
You listen to me, you fought against ISIL. I'm not doing any deal with you. Knock down that wall, knock down that wall, and knock down that fought again wall when he was rebuilding the place.
Oh, man.
So
So,
weird.
what's that?
I still can't change the volume on this. So.
That's all right. I wouldn't worry
So-
about it. We're past the music.
I'm getting ahead of myself for the end of the show, so I
Yeah,
can
we
try
don't need it then
not-
either.
Well, it is kind of a nice fade out.
It is,
It's
but
called scope creep.
scope.
You're not focusing. Yeah.
Oh.
I was tagging. I'm getting everything going.
It's like when you go to the store to get milk and you leave with all kinds of other shit
Yeah.
you didn't need.
I went to get milk
Condoms and stuff, right?
I went to get what milk and
Exactly.
eggs,
Who gets those?
milk, eggs, and bread.
You have to be having sex or
Well, that's true.
doing something you need to protect your dick from. I don't want to know.
Get some lamb.
That's right.
That doesn't protect for shit.
Nope.
If you didn't know that, now you know.
Mm.
Learned that last week from Jefferson.
I did.
It says it right on the... Wait a minute. It says it right on the package, and that leads to more questions. Like, oh, Joe, what are you up to?
So wait. Is that real?
Mm-hmm. It says it right on the package.
So on lambskin,
It's like cigarettes. These will kill you.
lambskin
You can-
condoms say
You can still
they don't
get
work.
those?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I've been married
Oh,
for 15 years.
Fair enough.
What is that? What's a condom? And then I've
He
been.
doesn't need condoms. He
yeah.
just gets held out on.
There's that. So, and then I've been fixed for I don't know long enough now. So
Fixed.
fixed. I don't know. I guess it's
Spay and neutered.
yeah.
I was gonna say,
Thanks,
you
Bob
should get
Barker.
You should get a tattoo of Bob Barker, or at least a
Thanks.
stick mic
Yeah,
That's hilarious.
the stick mic.
right next
Yeah,
to your
Drew
crotch.
Carey.
In case
Drew
you
Carey
turn it.
still uses that thing.
Oh, you have to. You have to. But you could get that just in case you become a stray. They'll know.
Yep, he's fixed. He's fixed. I'll just get that weird green.
Like he was chipped.
Yeah, what's that? The weird green tattoo they put on animals' stomachs when they're fixed.
I don't know.
With cats, they sometimes they'll snip part of their ear when they're unconscious. Yeah, that way you know.
Yeah.
And with Bunny has a tattoo.
See? Tattoo.
I wanted to get a custom one, and they're like, we don't do that.
We just put
like,
the
I
line.
seriously asked. I was like,
Really?
give her like a Punisher.
Yeah.
You know, they just
My
do
dogs have nothing.
That you know.
Are they're boys?
One is.
The other's a girl.
yeah.
Yeah.
Then she might have a tattoo.
Yeah, check, double check.
Like at her abdomen thing, that she might have one. If you look
How
at
old?
8, maybe 9.
Probably, yeah.
Well, here's the thing. Did you have her neutered or fixed, whatever?
Yes, we had her neutered,
If you
Joseph.
look at the paperwork, there might be a little thing on there that says tattoo.
Huh.
Because they will. They'll put a little stripe, a little
just a
thing.
little line.
They might not
Nothing.
even mention it in the paperwork, but with her, they did like a little tattoo. Something with a little stripe or like a little,
I never knew.
kind of like
that.
half an infinity. That way, if they become stray or something, they'll, if they go to shave them, whatever, they know they've already had it done. So
How about that?
They don't go further.
Mm-hmm.
I never knew.
Yep, little indicator.
Yep.
Animal never knows it happens. They're out cold, so.
I'm pretty sure they know what happens.
Well, no,
If someone cut my balls off and I woke up,
the
I'd be
tattoo
like-
part. The tattoo part.
When they look at you,
the balls or the lack of the innards, yeah.
I'd
but
notice everything if I woke up. I'd see it.
when Rock looked at
You're
me
an
the
animal.
next day, he knew.
he knew.
He knew.
He knew.
He was like why?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, he just didn't.
Dude, you were already the boss of me. Did you really?
Yeah. Getting my cat's fucking balls.
You left cheese on the table. I didn't do anything. Really? This is...
That's why I give him cheese every morning now.
Getting my cat's balls cut off was the best thing for him and us. Because this motherfucking cat had giant balls. And
No,
he-
yeah, it's
And
usually
he'd
the
want
best
to
thing.
like jump up and cuddle with you, but you'd like grab him, and you'd squish his little balls. He's like, yeah, I'm like, what the fuck?
They tend to get ornery
Yeah,
sometimes
they
too.
were- God.
Yeah.
Oh, but they're so velvety.
I mean, well, especially this is a Maine Coon's balls, super furry and soft, man.
Those are rare.
Oh, they were fantastic, but they had to go. Had to go.
That's some top tier loot right there.
Man, I wonder what I could sell Maine Coon balls for.
You'd have to Google it. I don't even know.
Alexa, go fuck yourself. I don't want to talk to you anyway.
It's not even plugged in.
I had it plugged in earlier, and I still thought I had it plugged in, but I needed to charge my phone, so I
Well, I'm glad you unplugged
plugged
it.
it. Yeah, it's probably for the best.
It is.
And I'm going to throw this out now. Do not eat that chocolate.
Okay.
Thank you.
No?
No, that is Odin's part of Christmas. So he got it. See, that's his whole bar.
I didn't even notice it. Till you
I know,
pointed it out.
But after the show,
Now
shit.
it seems like a dare.
What did I do? There are somewhere eggs, English
Bread.
muffins,
Bread. Yep. Bread.
Bread?
I was there.
and Sour Patch Kids.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where any of those are right
Big bags. Sour
now. Big
Patch
baggage.
Kids.
Did
Lost them all,
I
huh?
think I brought them in the mudroom.
You check
Pretty
under
sure.
Odin's bed?
No, I didn't get that far.
I'll tell you what. If you leave, Jefferson and I will make this show so interesting. When you come back, you'll be like, whoa.
No, I'm not going anywhere.
Shit.
Make it interesting anyway. Go.
Vaccinations are taxing.
K Booster.
Yeah, booster. Yeah, 2 days. 2 days. I slept.
I'm surprised that isn't
I
a
was
thing.
in bed.
Wait, I'm surprised that Boomer hasn't become Booster or something. Well, you want to be a Booster?
Well,
For the anti-vaxxers, Boomer. I mean, because Boomer always just like, seriously. That's
Well,
just-
no,
that's,
see, that's
not
the
even
thing.
creative.
the people that are considered anti-vaxxers, they don't give a shit. You want to get a booster? Have a pisser. Go ahead.
Get fucked. Joseph, tell us how to get fucked with a booster.
Get it?
Get it.
That
You'll
doesn't
be
sound like
fucked.
getting fucked. Okay. If you really...
Walk the walk. Yeah.
I'm good, man. I'm going to stay as the one.
Fuck around and find out.
Neo, baby.
Yeah, I was telling Jefferson before the show. I was like, it's gonna be weird, man. It's like because I've been vaccinated, and then for work and stuff, not vaccinated because that seemed that was okay. It seemed reasonable.
Sure. Yeah.
Then there's
Reasonable.
the booster, which was which fucked me up. The second one, lost a weekend,
But the...
being totally screwed up. Like I probably could have had chicken soup or whatever, and just like keep washing my hands, keep doing
Yeah.
things, keep doing all that stuff. And it made me screw,
But after
it
the
fucked me
second
up.
jab, that was supposed to be it. There was no booster. It
And
was...
then I actually got it, and it was really not nice.
yeah, you...
And then I got the booster. And like I said, I was in bed till about 2:00 today.
Mm-hmm.
And it was, from yesterday just being just completely
Half of
loopy
me is
all
like,
day long.
oh man, that would have been wonderful because I got up. What time did you get up?
Oh, I did not
5.
want
Yeah,
to
me
be
too. 5:20.
I did not want it. I did not want it to be that way.
Yeah, no, I'm with
Not
you. When
at all.
I got ill, the non-COVID, yeah, it's
Yeah, if I'm ever in bed that long, something's fucking wrong.
That's exactly it.
I wanted to be
Something
in
was
bed,
wrong.
but I couldn't sleep, and I was just keeping her up from tossing and turning. So I literally sat in this chair for like 2.5, 3 days and just binged. I don't even know if I watched. I binge zombied shows that I've been trying to keep up on.
I get that.
Carry on with your death.
I'm sorry, I lost my train of thought. You guys got talking.
No,
That was okay.
you
You were just saying how the booster knocked you out for a couple days, and you weren't
Yeah.
really a fan.
No, not very much. And
It sucks, man. I'm sorry.
And I did it for reasons beyond my own. Like you said, you got to work. Like it was my job.
You were essentially forced to.
It was my job. Well, not really. I make the decision to be like, no, I'm not going to work anymore.
Right. Well,
I'm not going to be in the healthcare sector anymore.
okay.
I'm not going to do that anymore.
That's
and I'm
fine.
going to do that.
But just take that out of it. If just say the forcing wasn't there. If it was all right,
It was also
it wasn't an ultimatum.
the
You get
original
this or
one was
don't
also
work.
work related.
I know. Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't.
So if it
something-
was up to you and not work related, and it was just
no,
get it, you wouldn't have
Absolutely
gotten it.
not, no,
So then
no. Absolutely not.
You were essentially forced then, and that sucks. It really shouldn't be that way. I'm
No,
sorry.
that's where all the Canadian truckers. Did you hear that shit?
I love it.
Holy shit!
I love it.
Holy shit! Canada's
They're
shutting
gonna
the
start
fuck
doing
down.
it here.
Yeah, it's trickling in. There was who was being whoa.
which is like I said before the show. Like I in a way, I look forward to you. Like you people. They say that you people.
What do you mean, you people?
Who you call?
Like you elitist,
People.
vaccinated motherfucker.
You pure blood motherfucker, you.
Like I'm looking forward to like you guys in the future, just like 10 years from now, just being like, yes, whoa,
Roaming the wastelands, just normal.
just the wastelands that are just like totally like everybody's just like, I got vaccinated,
Why didn't you? Yeah,
everything's fine with me. It's not the water.
would have died 10 years ago.
What?
It's not the water.
You guys just marching through, being like,
Yeah, there's another one.
Looking for supplies.
There's
you
a
guys
boot.
here to conquer us? No, that's already been done. We're just passing through.
What do you want?
It's all there's food everywhere.
Like, what if during the Super Bowl, there's just like during halftime, there's like a noise that everyone's phone starts emitting, and like everyone that got it. Shit.
Okay,
I was
okay.
vaccinated. Oh my god, that guy.
This you just
The Kingsman.
that goes back. Okay, the first time I ever heard of that concept.
It was from a movie, is where I got it.
Do you know the movie?
Kingsman.
Oh, okay. So this goes back 1980.
And to qualify what I was saying, by the way, real quick,
yeah.
I would have washed my hands, do all that stuff, wear a
Yeah.
mask. It's not about like, oh, I'm not going to wear a mask, freedom.
Do that very much.
That's okay. That's all right. Yeah, that's all right. But I'm
Just wash your hands after you piss the shit.
Yes.
Okay.
It's
Thank
just
you.
like
'cause
it's just like every
At the proper
throughout
times.
history. There's been a lot of these things that have happened, and it's like
Yeah.
it were up to me. I've been like, I wear a mask, I wash my hands, do all the stuff that I have to do to protect myself from this, and people around me, people I love, and anyone. Not even have to love them or anything, just people around me from this. But I had to have them. Man, they fucked me up.
He's so nice.
Yeah, that's why we die first.
All the people around me, like,
I told him he had 10 minutes of oxygen in his tank when we went diving. He fucking believed me.
see those bubbles right there? Those are his last. Blub blub. Now, the first time I came across the concept of
You had Pfizer, Moderna,
Johnson & Johnson.
Johnson & Johnson.
That's-
On my card, it says chump.
Take advantage of me.
I'm sorry, Joe.
That's all right.
You're trying to do good things
It's
for
interesting.
good people.
We have controversial opinions, and still no one listens to
I don't even think it's all that controversial.
You gotta be,
not.
gotta be,
No, it's
gotta be Whoopi Goldberg to throw some real racist shit out there and get
Well,
suspended.
She did do a number out
And
there.
there was some shit. What's the guy in ESPN that's on all the fucking time? Who's ESPN's #1 moneymaker?
Joe Buck.
No,
I'm old.
ESPN.
It's been a while since I had cable.
Mike Greenberg?
No, black guy. Not
Leroy Greenberg.
Yeah,
I have no
ESPN.
Sorry.
Shit.
I have no idea.
I don't watch
haven't had
ESPN all
TV.
that much anymore. I kind of gave up on them a long time ago. Unless Monday Night Football's on, I don't.
Really?
Yeah.
They got too propaganda for you?
This guy.
yeah.
This guy. Who the fuck is he?
Oh, Stephen A.
yeah.
Stephen
A. asshole.
Stephen A.
Avery.
Yes.
Holy
Stephen A. Smith.
Yeah. He was saying
Avery Smith?
some weird racist shit today while I was waiting for food. and we, like, the two guys I was with, we all kind of looked at each other and went, if Whoopi just got 2 weeks, I'm pretty sure he's fired.
Was he going in on the Jews too?
He was going in on just black and white, and it was a wild.
What a time to be alive.
Jesus
huh?
Christ, whoever, I don't know her name. I don't know any of these people's name, but she's his cohort, like
She
co-host
walked
or whatever.
off?
No, they're in like 4 little blips on the screen, so you
Yeah,
have
yeah.
4 heads, and you saw her go in her mind and eyes, fuck.
Yeah.
And all right, and
She did the Homer backing into the bushes.
Yeah, and I was like, okay, I don't know if he's gone too far, but
Wow.
he just got fucked. And why? Like, he is making like $36 million.
He makes every
every
boatload
quarter
of cash.
Yeah. Well, just shut your mouth. Talk sports.
Who does he think owns ESPN?
What did he say? What was
I don't
the
know who
thing?
does.
Paraphrase, whatever. I mean, just give me the gist.
I really can't. But it was so
So
racially
what's
wrong.
happened to him?
It started with
Nothing yet. But
Whoopi Goldberg on The View
Okay.
the other day. I don't know how they got
The
talking-
Holocaust came up?
yeah,
the Holocaust came up, and she said it wasn't about race because the Germans were white and the Jews were white.
Yeah.
So therefore, it wasn't
Yeah.
racial.
Yeah. I'm like, seriously, lady? What
Now,
the
I didn't
fuck?
hear what that goon said,
Yeah.
but Stephen A. Smith just pops off at the mouth every day.
Every
He's
day.
basically paid just to be a shock jock, essentially.
I recently learned, because of the guy that I showed you guys, Will the Aryan.
Yeah.
The guy that I asked, do you play pickleball? And he said, no, but I have Aryan ancestors. I mentioned, and we can, if there's any listeners, who gives a shit? It's us. Yeah, it's interesting how, like, it wasn't about race. Aryans, it turns out, are a German thing. I thought it was just something Hitler made up. I Googled it and was like, oh, yeah, Aryans. They're really, like, they're farmers. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and they do stuff.
Yeah,
And
blonde-haired, blue-eyed farmers, beautiful farmers. They're beautiful.
Beautiful.
yeah, and
Some would say perfect.
And there are Jewish people who are not. So it's like race.
beautiful,
I don't
though.
know,
Still
race,
beautiful,
whatever.
of
It's just like I don't know. Like I do know. I shouldn't say I don't know. I do know. I don't know about the race of those people. We're all humans, but to kill and try to exterminate one for the other, it doesn't matter if it's about
Right.
race or not.
Yeah, it
And
really.
I don't know. Whoopi should know better.
And she then went on Stephen Colbert, I think like that same night.
Doubled down on it?
Doubled down on it. But she'll be right back on The View in 2 weeks anyway. It doesn't matter. They'll never fire her.
I think I think after this she will step down. Because
Step down.
Wow,
She's not going to night people anymore.
Yeah, she's gonna quit,
Fucking
retire.
It
I
took
don't
long
want to say retire because it doesn't mean she
Just
can't
resign.
do other things. Yeah, just resign. Just step
Nothing
down.
will happen.
Just not be on The View anymore.
She'll do her 2 weeks time and come back and.
It's like, who was really watching fucking Whoopi on The View?
Somebody
It's
is.
her and what the Bayhard.
It wasn't
I just want
about
to punch
race.
all of them.
Then what was it about? Would be my counter question.
Superiority. Superiority. I don't know if that's her answer.
That's actually what someone did say. One of those fucking hens on there did say, well, it's about white superiority.
I wouldn't say white superiority. Just like, again, if we're going race, you can't say white
they
versus
call it
not
white
race.
supremacy. It
Right.
was about white supremacy.
But they were
That's
both
why-
white, so
Yeah.
you can't. That's the whole reason why you can't quantify the race and the
They're
white
all
thing.
stupid.
Correct. Correct.
Like you said, I can't believe anybody watches that shit. so.
Yeah, I don't. Why is that on? I don't.
Hey man, what happened to good old misogyny?
I know. Let's just start a gambling podcast and be done with it, right?
Right?
Since I'm fucking a gambling aficionado after this weekend.
Yeah, he's done
Thanks,
pretty
Mark.
good.
Mark is filling us in on your slowness on the
And
answer.
the
to who this
Aryans and the Jews
ESPN
went
guy
to
is.
Milwaukee this
Who's Mark?
weekend.
I'm
And it
pretty
turns
sure.
out the Aryans had a 5-point spread, but the Jews did pretty good this weekend. 3 interceptions, mostly in the end zone.
Hey, all right.
I'm pretty sure you know who Mark is.
Oh.
Let's just put it that way.
See our 10th caller?
I do know that guy.
That guy. He knows his ESPN trivia.
I couldn't see his name over there real quick.
It doesn't say it?
It does. It's in the brackets.
Yeah, but look down in the thingy up there.
Oh.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, I didn't. Okay.
Read that guy.
Gotcha. That's a little easier, yeah.
Well done. Reading. Fundamental.
That's right.
Thank you, Mark.
Hell yeah. It's my brother.
My brother.
10th caller gets the scarf.
Daryl.
Sure.
We're up to 1. Let's
That's
go.
Right. Whoa. Scared
Woke
her.
right up. Well, yeah. Why is she? What's her deal?
Yeah, she's just curious.
No.
Taking shit out.
You got your jacket down. She's
Oh, crap. She's in the mischief.
no, she's not in the. Is she?
Yes, she is.
Oh, well, not yet. Anyway, she probably could.
But yeah, this was the first weekend I dipped my toe into the legal
I was
gambling.
about to say it's legal in New York
It is.
online now, and
Yeah.
it's weird.
It was weird. But hey, I won.
Yeah, you sent the screenshots of your winnings there. You know,
I was pretty excited the next day.
It wasn't like crazy money,
No.
but it was enough to go. That's a win.
Hell yeah.
That's what we
$25 on the Bengals, 25 on the Niners, and then 20 on the under for the Niners.
I thought you made like 150 or whatever. I was like, I saw 40, whatever.
That's what I won, yeah.
So yeah, but
Worked out pretty good?
Yeah. Well
like,
done.
fuck yeah.
Well done.
I thought so.
I don't know.
I'll bet on the Super Bowl, and then I'll put it away till next season.
Yeah, I was like, I don't drive often enough to hear radio ads, but I drove enough today where I couldn't get away from the radio ads of DraftKings or whatever.
FanDuel,
yeah, holy Jesus
It's-
Christ.
Even on TV, they're all over the place.
Got to watch on the TV to
MGM,
get those,
Caesar, and
get those
everything.
easy,
Yeah,
but
they're
yeah.
everywhere.
Yeah, no matter what radio station I was on now, I was like, DraftKings, whatever. It's like, Jesus Christ.
Must be physically present in New York State.
Use promo code PIX106 to get extra coins or whatever.
I really resisted it for a couple of weeks because it's been legal for, it's got to be about a month now or so. And
Still new.
Oh, yeah, still
real new.
Very new. But so many people we know have like 7 different gambling apps.
It's like so.
It's crazy.
All right. So do we have to have like a death pool of like
Not yet.
poor friends?
Not yet.
But yeah, they're not going to die.
It's coming,
Be
though.
just
It's coming.
no bankroll anymore. Shit.
It's hilarious because I was looking through the app, just kind of scrolling through, checking things out in there. Like there's things in there that track your just activity. So you know,
yeah.
And then like it warns you if you start going above your typical activity. It's going to be like, hey, we're going to cut you off pretty soon. This, and I'm like,
Call New York Hope.
Yeah.
Damn right. I heard that 5 times today as well.
But that always kills me. Like, you ever been to a
Gambling
casino?
problem? Call
I've
New York.
been to a casino, not the casino.
Well, just a casino. Because
Yeah.
anyone you go to, they have the signs up for the gambling addiction
everywhere.
problems.
Yeah,
It's
so
it
stupid.
just makes me laugh so much. It's like,
It makes them laugh
why?
too.
I know it does.
It's like this cost us like $1,000, and it's great because it's what they made us do, and it's not going to work.
No, it's fucking
Tax,
pointless.
But-
tax deductible for the casino,
At least there is some
which is a lot of stuff.
place to
Yeah.
call.
But I've never really
you really-
gambled before, and man, it kind of made it pretty fucking interesting. I mean, the game was damn good to begin with. That Bengals game, did either of you guys watch that?
No.
Oh, it was a fucking good game. But man, like just $25, and I was like, this is fucking exciting.
You never gotten to like we have played poker.
Yeah, poker a little bit. Not
But nothing
Nothing
crazy.
above,
What's
like-
the biggest buy-in in a poker game?
50,
Wow, that's way more than I thought. You'd $50 in a poker game?
just once.
Where the fuck were you playing?
This is a friend of ours' house.
Shit, I didn't get
Don't
that.
ask me more
I didn't
fucking
get that
questions.
advice, but
This was a couple of years ago.
still, that's.
It was 2 weeks ago, and don't ask any more fucking questions.
I'll tell you afterwards.
Yeah, I mean, I've played plenty of $20 buy-in.
Yeah.
Like tournaments at Jillian's and shit. You know, here's weekly $20.
No, I never
Here you
got
go.
into a tournament bigger than like 10 people.
But $20,
Right.
Like I'm not poor.
No, yeah, exactly.
So like $20, if I go in and I lose $20, I'm still having a great time. I generally would stay to eat,
Right.
you know, whatever. So it was my weekly thing. It only cost me $20, and a couple times I made a couple hundred.
There you go.
So
You're winning.
Yeah, I'm winning.
Winning.
But if I got a he will not. Oh, I was about to say he will not stand. Don't try. I tried for about 20 minutes today, so that's how I knew that he will not stay. So yeah, it's gonna be weird to. I don't know. I don't want to know what that noise was. But yes, you have found my transformer. This was given to me by a colleague today.
A colleague. Oh, isn't he fancy? He's got a colleague. It's just a coworker.
Dude to work with sits next to me. And he said he's got this one transformer in his house. He has no idea where it is, but if he ever finds it, he'll bring it in and give it to me. I said, thanks, dude.
Oh, yeah?
So that was like 2 years ago.
What a guy.
And he had enough vacation time.
Remembered that? Nice.
And he must have cleaned his house. And yes, he did. He was not in today, but I left him a nice thank you note with a chocolate.
See, you guys are so nice.
I didn't think of the chocolate part. I left the note, and then his manager and I are cool. I actually replaced him when I started. So he's like, there was a bag of Dove chocolates. He's like, you should leave him, like he was really kidding. You should leave him a sweet piece of chocolate. And I went, I will. It was, put the little panache on the
little bow on it.
Yeah, it is absolutely a worthless transformer, but it's cool. Yeah, I mean, it's same guy gave me that acoustic guitar. Same guy.
How about that?
Sorry, my brain's racing. My brain's racing. Here you guys are talking and stuff, and I'm thinking people that are unvaccinated, people that didn't get vaccinated,
he's still boosting,
and they're and it's just like, oh well, guess what? We discovered this new planet. We've got this new technology. We're going to send you this on. But have you been vaccinated? Yeah. You can't go.
I don't blame him though. I'd be fucking a little pissed myself if I were in his shoes. It would annoy the hell out of me.
Yeah. I'm annoyed with you.
That's right.
I'm sorry you had some downtime.
Just because of interstellar travel and stuff, I'm going to be, nope, can't do it.
I was thinking about what you were talking about last week, how that the party you were at and how everybody there was so elitist about being
people that are vaccinated and boosted.
Yeah.
What a bunch of elitist assholes.
I was talking to someone about it, and they were like, well, yeah, these people have been...
They look down. They kind of look down like, you haven't done this, you haven't done that.
But every time they turn on the TV or something, they're told how awesome they are because they've gotten vaccinated.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah, it was an interesting social thing that I saw being interjected into the news and just the general mood and conversation of things when you turn your phone on.
I just saw a commercial for it this afternoon, and the commercial was like, you can be a local hero. Just get vaccinated and protect everyone. I'm like, you've got...
Or you can save puppies from a house fire.
I was like, there's a local hero for getting... What is this?
Yeah, that's pretty strong.
This is insane.
That's remember Jimmy Olsen after the terrorist attacks and all that?
The guy from Superman?
Yeah, that guy, the actor. And it was like the Twin Towers got hit, whatever. And it was like a little after that.
Never forget.
Then, 9/11. Never forget. Why? Let's try. Let's give it a shot. Maybe
it wasn't a good day.
A teeny bit of a shot. Let's give it a tiny bit of a shot. All the stuff. It would be good if we didn't remember killing each other a lot of times. Maybe that would be the thing. Maybe we've been doing it wrong, I think. Maybe a little bit. Don't forget, but let's not concentrate so much on every single day of every time we've killed each other. If you go around the world and you look at all the memorials and places and things that you can't go to anymore, you can't build a house, you can't vacation anymore.
I can't go to a museum.
Because, and you can't build a log cabin there either. It's fucking weird.
I know.
It's like all these places that we've killed each other. It's like, well, this is sacred ground. Well, we're going to run out of that pretty quick.
No one's making any more of it.
Yeah. And maybe we should stop killing each other. Anyway. So, sorry. Lost my train of thought a little bit.
We got a YouTube viewer. I don't know how to say his name. But I see. Do you have a better view on trying to...
I'm going to say it's pronounced Russian bot.
Russian bot, but there's a nin in there. So I'm going to say this is 9 Inch Nails guy. All right. It's at the end. So it's 9 Inch Nails guy. That's
sure.
Maybe.
Not Trent Reznor.
No.
Why not?
It might be. Who knows?
Probably
Maybe
Russian.
it's his brother.
I'm going to go Russian bot.
8-inch nail. Doesn't have the same ring to it.
No, it doesn't. It's just...
It's that extra inch on the nail that makes it.
So I want to go back to...
Fucking metal.
The dumb noise.
The dumb noise. Oh, yeah.
Zach McCracken and the Alien Mindbenders.
Was that like a punk band?
So that was a video game I played in, I don't know, 89. That's something like that.
Gotta be a PC game.
Absolutely. It got ported all over it. Did you ever play Maniac Mansion?
No.
It was a Nintendo game. Zach didn't get ported over. Same LucasArts game. Anyway.
Okay.
The whole premise of this game were aliens came down to Earth, disguised themselves with those like Groucho Marx glasses and nose with the mustache. That was their.
It's a great disguise.
Yeah, it's
Their
called
disguise.
the Groucho mask. Yeah.
Their king dressed up as Elvis Presley because he's the king. That was that was his deal, and they took over the phone companies so they could put in the noise that when people made a phone call, it would make them stupid. Literally, that's it, stupid.
The dial tone?
The woo, whatever, the zombie noise, and they would go absolutely dumb. This game was it was very word based. Now, what is she into now?
Sounds like something. Paper.
But this game, you had words like open door, push this, close that. It was, and when you became dumb, if you picked up the wrong phone, your options would start to disappear quickly. So you could only walk around for like a minute. So all you could do nothing. You were stupid. So that's the first time I came across that the premise of some noise making you.
It's much worse than the Kingsman.
I don't remember that.
It makes everybody kill each other.
Oh, yes. Yeah, okay. The church scene.
The church scene.
This is the second time today.
That's called the vaccination booster scene.
Why did this conversation of the Kingsman came up in the car ride on the way to lunch today?
Because it's very possible now.
It's so possible, but I was like,
You've been vaccinated.
yeah.
I've seen every weekend there's people lined up out the door at fucking Proctor's while I'm at the market to get vaccinated. All these people are going to just start going crazy during the Super Bowl when they hit that noise button.
Proctor's?
Yeah, they do vaccines at Proctor's every weekend. Every Sunday.
Acting.
I wish.
All right.
I can't wait to start laying eggs. Just save so
It
much
is gonna be
time
cool.
at the store.
You look like a turtle. Just popping eggs
I'm
out.
vaccinated. How you can tell? I'm gonna keep doing it because in 10 years it's gonna be like that. This is gonna be something. We got vaccinated. There's shit coming for us.
See,
I hope not.
See, I'm like, I don't know if I was
I
smart.
sincerely hope not.
He asked me.
I hope you guys are fine.
He doesn't see. That's beautiful. Yeah, that's beautiful.
See, I got the Johnson.
A lot of my friends and family got fine. I hope you guys are fine.
Yeah. Ted Nugent, he'd be like, "Yeah, well, that's what you're going to get," and blah blah blah. Don't you have a daughter and stuff? Well, that's different.
She's
You should hope that for everybody. You shouldn't be different around other people. That's what I like. You're the same around everybody. Like, yeah. Oh man. I just can't wait. I came and it was feathers.
Now, see, if you guys end up,
I came floof.
I'm going to be jealous if you guys start ending up like the X-Men or something. You know, you get fucking claws, you can turn into metal, and I'm just sitting here like,
Yeah, but we'll be like, you're still you.
yeah. But you guys have cool powers.
You want to touch my claws?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Well, I don't know. I'd probably give them the same way as you would. I'd be like, well, go to Walgreens and get it.
You want to touch my claws?
Your
Yeah.
superpowers
Fuck
depend
you.
on where you get it. If you get it at Walgreens or Crossgates or Proctor's.
to the CVS on Delaware. They got their strong shit.
See, I got the Johnson & Johnson.
They don't call them Telemartians for nothing.
Swinging past your knees.
With the Johnson & Johnson, there was one shot.
Yeah.
There's no two shots.
Yeah, what are they souping that thing up with, huh?
I got no side effects, no nothing.
Really?
But
I bet you they
everyone's
just did
Did you get the
saline."
double jab? And I felt like I got saline. Literally, I didn't watch.
Johnson & Johnson just put saline in a bunch of tubes, and they're getting paid like motherfuckers.
I didn't watch it happen. My wife and kid watched me. Like I was filling out paperwork, and they're like, oh, it's over.
That was it?
Okay, cool. I was like, did you actually do that? I asked. I had to look at Amber and go, did they actually? Yeah, okay, they did. Yeah, nothing. Nothing.
Nice.
But the whole double jab.
I watched.
Lies.
I watched.
Oh, you watched yours. I'm like, no, mine.
Did they do like the Pulp Fiction? They pull a little blood out and push it back in?
No,
she
you only
stuck
do
it
that with
into the
heroin.
thing. She twisted it and just little, and then pulled it out. I always watch. There's only been like one surgery I haven't been awake for.
Yeah.
I stay awake from all of them. Yeah. Or but that's just a shot though. But surgeries and stuff, I stay awake.
I kind of feel like they have nothing but interns doling out the corona vaccines too.
Because it's just it's more paperwork than.
I like a seasoned nurse if they're gonna stick me with something.
They ain't gotta. You're not
what I mean?
pulling blood. They're just stuffing shit in
Seasoned.
you. Seasoned. Yeah. Got some hours under her belt.
Yeah.
No noobs. Noobs are the worst at taking
Oh, they
blood.
are. Fucking bruise you all up.
I'm fine, but between my mother and her, and when I say her, my wife,
Like,
I'm
look
pointing.
how could you not do that?
It's like yours are
I'm
gigantic.
a rookie. I could do this.
Wow, I'm impressed. Yeah, for me, I'm like, seriously, you
I
can't,
can
you
do
can't
that going
find
like this.
Right?
Braille. It's fucking
Got
Braille.
one.
Yeah,
Got another? Which one do you want?
Yeah, exactly.
yeah. For me, when they start looking at like my inner elbow, I'm like, why aren't you just taking it from the top of my hand? Look at this shit.
Because that hurts.
I don't care. Like,
Doesn't that? Why
yeah.
does that hurt so
Because
much?
it's fucking bone.
well, but
Is that
just-
why? Oh God,
That's why they do the IV stuff. That hurts a lot. when you
It
get
sure
the IV
does.
stuff in.
I almost
Because
broke
it's
a
all-
nurse's hand when I was like 10. When I broke my leg, they were giving me an IV because I had to get surgery. And the nurse was like, squeeze my hand when it hurts. She walked out of the room. She couldn't open her hand. She was, and I was 10.
I'll never say that again. Seasoned. She'll never say that again.
See that?
That's
She
what
was
you
new.
need is seasoned.
What he means is bedside manner.
Yeah, well, she was new.
That's right.
She didn't think a 10-year-old could crush phalanges. Yet. She can no longer say or feel her phalanges.
Nope.
Done.
Toast.
Yeah, no, I've never had a problem with any
My
IVs.
phalanges.
Yeah.
My metatarsals made me run
There you go.
away.
Are phalanges toes and metatarsals fingers? Or
No,
is it, or
your
what-
toes and fingers are all phalanges.
What are the metatarsals? That the
The bones
in-betweens?
in your foot.
In the foot. Okay, got it.
The middle part of
Yeah,
your foot.
yeah, got it. Yeah, I knew I had my terminology.
You were close.
Something, so yeah, somewhat
you're good.
close, but askew. Had to.
Medic.
I know things.
I just want to make sure I knew them right. I did get vaccinated.
We're screwed.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no cancel culture here to give a shit about, though. That's the beauty of it.
That's what
That's
we should
gonna
all
be-
get uncancelable shirts.
That's what we should probably make okay, like here's the things, like we've been vaccinated, we should probably, you know, the side effects, like make some that are like totally, like there's fatigue, there's the flu, there's like symptoms, there's all that stuff. Maybe we could be like forgetting how to use a clutch, you know, forgetting how to drive stick shift,
Yeah, no, we did not forget today.
doesn't understand how salt works anymore.
That
Like,
car,
all the weird
if
side
anything,
effects.
that car had the side effects of not remembering how to work right.
Yeah, it just I mean the side effects of the booster. Like I don't understand the Earth rotation anymore.
Earth's flat. Earth's flat. that's the side effects.
It's not.
Oh, my God. If it makes you guys flat earthers, I don't know if we can.
Yeah, I don't either.
I'm not a flat earther. It obviously is thick.
It's definitely 3D, but
Yeah,
it's
there's
still.
no way it's flat. It's got to be thick at least.
There's an edge to
There's
it.
no way.
What kind
we
of
could
fucking idiot wouldn't?
There's no way we could be standing on a piece of paper.
Right.
Yeah, it's
And
got to
you
have.
could dig holes.
How do you think we dig to China?
Duh.
Obviously.
Fucking China's gonna. That's so funny. How are we gonna dig to China? They're obviously gonna beat us to it. They're gonna. They're gonna be like, oh, holy shit, like Bugs
They're already
Bunny.
here. Yeah. This isn't Albuquerque.
No, they took a left at Albuquerque and they got here.
Yeah. Yeah, like we're gonna do that first.
He's right. We got to have Elon do it. He'll get there tomorrow.
Yeah, we got to have the South African do it for us. Get the shit done.
It's all right. He seems to like things like that.
That I think is his biggest. He gets shit done. Like I don't care what he does, he gets it done.
I'm waiting for that like super high speed train of his. That seems pretty cool. That thing that'll get you from like New York to LA in about half an hour.
The Concorde of trains I'm with you.
Shit.
Yeah. Yep, the Concorde of trains. It's got potential, but
That's
man,
got to be maglev. That can't
Oh,
be
yeah.
on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, zero resistance. But the G's,
It'll be
G's,
awesome.
man. That's like
When that thing has an accident, oh, it's going to be cool.
Do you happen to recall any
A
speed?
debris trail that goes for like 50 miles. The amount of speed to go from here to L.A. in an hour?
Oh, I don't know if it was, I think it was like from here to Florida, maybe, or something like that in about a half an hour.
That's amazingly quick. That's about... It's about 1,000. You're talking about 2,000 miles an hour.
It's like Star Trek shit.
I'm like, wow, that's
Warp speed.
And G-force high. We're talking.
You're breaking the speed of sound at the ground level.
Do you think you'd see those lines?
That's very... Only one person has ever done that, and that's Brian Greene, who drove the... What was it? The
I think it'd be cool if you could see those lines
test
underground. The ones that go really fast, you know, not the anime kind.
I was like, oh,
but the
ones that feel
warp
like you're
speed
in the Millennium Falcon
when you're in the snow with your headlights on.
Oh,
like
yeah.
It was Brian Greene in a Thrust SSC on the Salt Flats. He broke the speed of sound in a car.
I lost his hearing.
As far as I know. No, he was fine. As far as I know, he's a fast pilot.
His hearing just popped. Here's the speed of sound.
He got out and his ears are bleeding.
It was great. What?
Huh? Are you vaccinated? Might as well be. Can't hear or taste anything. What?
It's fine.
Oh man.
Oh man.
It was like, oh, you're vaccinated. Yeah, my sperm goes backwards. It's just what are the weird side effects?
It's got 6 tails on it.
They spin counterclockwise
Right?
now.
You get done having sex, it's like, my nose is running.
That's not blood, Joseph.
No, it's just like, wow, that was really quick. Did you get the booster? Yeah. Oh, that'll be like the next thing on like dating sites. Like, if you had the booster, oh, I'm not dealing with that aggressive 6-tailed sperm. Fuck that.
I've heard there is like check boxes for vaccinated on stuff like Tinder and Bumble and all that happy shit.
Oh, I don't doubt it at all. There's a bunch of check boxes.
No, yeah.
There's got to be a bunch. But yeah, of course.
It's like that's got to make life for Tinder and Bumble way easier to.
I don't know.
I went this, but like people bitching. And
I haven't used those in a long time.
Nice.
Long time.
All right.
So what's your go? So what's your go-to now?
I don't have one.
Wow.
Yeah,
Playing it real.
No, living life, going to the gym, meeting people, letting it happen
Or
organically.
there's someone he's not letting us know about.
No, he's just letting shit happen. He's just doing the thing. He's like, I'm not vaccinated.
What made you stop using
You can
apps?
spot
What
each
was your
other.
final being on Europe's Tinder?
Oh,
Top 10
all about that. That's fucking hilarious. I forgot Billy did that. God damn it.
Multiple times.
That's funny shit.
We were all on Tinder and
what
Bumble.
were we all, Robert or something like that?
All on Tinder and Bumble.
And we were all computer programmers.
Yep. Yes, we were.
I forgot all about that. That's fucking funny.
Yeah. Yeah, no, what was funny is when his wife questioned him on why he had those apps installed.
Well, it's a bit of a game I'm doing.
Yeah, not it's research, honey. It's research.
Robert, and Robert.
It's not for me. Look at these blokes.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh shit, he put us on Grindr too, didn't he?
That was Grind. Yeah, it wasn't. It was Tinder and Grindr. It wasn't
That
Bumble.
son of a bitch.
And you won all.
Yeah,
No, I wasn't happy about the Grindr one.
getting them quality candidates.
Bears are a big hit, I guess, and not just the Chicago ones.
Carlisle's going, who won Grindr? Jefferson. Jefferson won it all. It was the beard.
That's right.
Love the beard.
Who doesn't? Nice and scruffy.
My wife. My wife.
My wife.
My wife does not like it. I finally shaved after like month and a half. Got a haircut.
You did have a little beard going.
Yeah. I totally I don't know how long it was, but I was like, all right, I finally found like the 3 millimeter for my razor.
Like the one setting?
They're like, all right, I'll bring it down to a 3 because it was probably like a 12.
Wow.
I was like,
For what?
The electric razor.
For what part of your body?
His face?
Oh.
Much less exciting, right?
Never mind.
Yeah, no, that's a wild forest down there.
Wow.
Not really. It's a 3 mil. Found the
You know, if
attachment.
you shave, you get an extra inch.
Found the-
Saying.
Hair is very compressible. That's a lie.
Yeah. No, it's because it's
And
curly. It's just
your hand does not care.
no, get rid of
Mine
it.
neither.
Have your fun before the fucking booster kicks in. Telling you, before you know, we're gonna have pigtail dicks. Just go,
What do
You guys would be like ducks.
yeah, it's just gonna be a thing. I'm telling you.
I don't know
Like
what
10
the
years, the side
phenomenon is.
effects. 10 years. The side effects immediately speak for themselves. Like 10 years from now.
I always thought it was a little weird that for the second one, like the normal first round, the second part of it, they'd make you stay there for like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
To make sure you weren't fucked up.
Okay. Wait.
I sat in a CVS on Delaware Avenue on fucking Tuesday. Yes. And it was like, can you sit there and make sure everything's going okay? And I'm like,
That's not a good sign.
the
What do you
second
mean?
time. Yeah, it's the second time.
I'm going to fuck your worlds all up. I got mine done at an Oktoberfest.
I believe it. They were
Yeah,
doing that
that's-
shit everywhere.
That's better than
everywhere.
CVS. You
I
can
was
have a
like,
pint.
Yeah, so they're still doing it at the farmer's market.
I was like,
so-
I'm walking around. I'm like, I saw it. I'm like, okay, it's there.
The farmer's market has them with like local honey.
Yeah. With some goat cheese. Yeah.
a little 9-pin fucking local milk injected in there. There you go.
I was like, all right, I'll think about this. And like
That's
we walked around. I'm like, all right, yeah. Let me get some food in me. But they still made me sit. I think for at least 15 minutes. I don't know how long it was. She'd probably know right off the top of her head how long.
That's how they control.
But I'm like, seriously?
That's the start.
I'm at an Oktoberfest. There's bratwurst right there and beers right there.
If I can hold those down, I'll be fine.
Seriously, I'm like, I'm fine.
Yeah, like you give blood, they give you cookies and shit.
Yeah, I'm like,
You
I
get your
didn't give
vaccine,
anything.
They're like, sit here and be scared.
What am I sitting
They
here
should have
for?
cookies and stuff. You're right. They
Like,
should
what am I
have,
sitting here for?
Just sit here a minute. We got to make sure your heart doesn't explode. And if you're good for 20 minutes, you'll be fine.
Like,
You can go.
there's a concern of my heart exploding.
After 20 minutes, it's the parking lot.
Well, either it explode or a clot, one of the two. But either that, you'll be fine after 20 minutes.
Like, there's plenty of people around that if something happens to me, they're gonna let you know.
Yeah, right?
There's only so far I can go. It was an outdoor October.
I know, I was-
that wasn't big.
There's EMS everywhere.
It was not big.
They don't give you cookies or anything. Like I got mine at a CVS in the back room, the warehouse part of the CVS.
With
And they had
one
this
light.
Yeah, no
Just
shit.
one light
And
hanging
there's a camera to make sure nothing weird's going on. While I'm getting my booster in the fucking, there's a toilet. You know, but I'm sitting
Just
there
a
like,
swinging
that's a
1x4 light.
Yeah, because the vent is on. And it goes. Well, that blows cold air. Who set the thermostat on this piece of shit? Yeah, the back at Delaware. Yeah.
No, it's to keep the vaccine fresh. They have to keep it in, 37 degrees.
No, she brought the vaccines in. She brought them all in this little red bucket that she took them out. Yeah, see, he got it. That's the don't do it bucket.
That's like
Like red bucket, what?
yeah, that's the
I get
the
it.
Sharps bucket.
I know.
Biohazard
I'm in,
bucket?
The biohazard Sharps bucket.
I'm in the business. I know.
I've got two myself.
I'm in the deal.
How do you get rid of a Sharps bucket? Can you get rid of a Sharps bucket for
I don't
me?
touch them. I don't fucking deal with those.
always wondered
I'm
that
not
too.
that kind of nurse.
I just remember the one Family Guy guy put his hand in there and pulled it out with all the needles on it.
That's how you get rid of the Sharps bucket.
I can get rid of them. It's just,
Yeah, no,
I
we're
don't-
supposed to like box them and mail them up, but we've got a couple that don't have boxing and mailing.
yeah, but
Shit.
it was
I
weird
hope you
because
get
like,
the right packing slip on there.
you get blood, you do all that
Look what I
stuff.
found.
They give you cookies and orange juice and stuff, but you get the vaccination. Like I got it at CVS, and like I said, all this stuff, the weird stuff, like the back room, the warehouse thing.
Like, they should-
and they had crates of Kit Kats.
They wouldn't just give
And
you
like
one.
Reese's, right? I was just thinking, like they should totally do that. Like, hey, buddy,
Dude, if
it's
they're
okay.
giving cookies and like orange juice for like giving blood, and like if you get
there's a reason behind
vaccination, you should
If
like
you've
get
been
shots of tequila.
like right now, I'm pretty sure, like
You'll feel better after the tequila.
like within a month or so, like not a month, but like a year or two or three after things start, like the people that are vaccinated might not be able to give blood, and we'll be like,
Is that real?
why?
Wait for it. Wait for it.
Is that a real thing?
I don't know, but it might be.
Oh.
No, it's not. That's for Rogan.
Hello, everyone tuning in. Say hi in the chat.
You know, who knows? It's free speech. But no, really, it's one of those things like that I worried about because it's a new thing. Like he didn't get it. He's doing great, and everybody's doing okay. Like, yeah, dude.
Dude, doing the Matrix.
He's gonna
Bullet time.
He's gonna have a side gig like in a year. It's like, I jerk off in a cup. I don't even have to keep it fresh. It's 10 grand.
There's a movie in
man.
here somewhere. I don't know.
Right.
You see that freezer? It ain't for steaks.
Oof.
Yeah, like when a bull, a champion bull.
Yeah.
Like a horse.
Well, there's 10,000 samples of Del Prado. Open it up, just
Pure blood. What's up?
Fuck, what was it? Yeah, no, my brain. I'm looking up, trying to remember the name. It wasn't. It was an HBO
guy
show.
didn't even have a cold till he was 10.
Watchmen. You ever see The Watchmen?
The movie or the show?
The show.
Yes.
Dude's got the painting with his 2,000 samples of himself.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's where I was going in my mind with that.
Wow.
Yep.
Hey, I got to watch that again. That was good.
It was okay. When I
was weird.
started it, I didn't know what to expect because I had only seen the movie, and that show went way racially weird, way racist.
That it did.
And
It was good.
It was good. It was good. But I
Racist
did
in
not.
Which way?
Spoilers. The big superhero person was a white masked guy.
Of course. Okay.
He wasn't white.
Do you know what The Watchmen is? No. Oh.
Yeah.
You don't have to worry about ruining it.
Yeah.
You might actually enjoy it. The book, not the movie. You'd probably enjoy the book.
Not much of a reader.
Start with the show. I think start with
Really?
the show. Yeah, I don't.
I don't believe that.
Yeah. No, watch the movie, then watch the show. Because the show references back the comedian and who people are, and if you don't know,
So he's racist, but he's white, but he's not.
He wants to do justice,
That's a good goal.
but being so in a mask, like it's literally just a hood
Like
type
Daft
thing
Punk?
with the eyeballs. No, this is in the 30s. It's set back, but he puts like white eye instead of like blacking out your eyes. He whites out his eyes. I don't know what that makeup is, and fights crime. So everyone thinks he's a white fight crime superhero guy.
White fight
And
crime
then-
superhero guy.
Yeah, I don't know how I've said that backwards, but crime,
it made
crime
sense.
fighting.
Well, it made sense. Fight
But
crime, yeah.
but the government basically shuns him when they find out.
Well, because he's doing the job for them.
So they substitute. It's fucked up. It's the whole.
The government always does that when people are like, "Hey, we have questions."
The whole gay fucking sex thing between the Aryan guy.
Will?
I don't know his guy. I don't know his name.
I don't remember that part.
Oh yeah, no. He was like the Superman, blonde hair. Dude, they fucked a lot.
I'm gonna have to watch
Ava Braun.
Jesus Christ.
And
I don't remember that
missed
part
that?
at all.
Yeah,
Sure you're not talking about The Boys?
I can't wait for season 3 to come out.
Me
The
too.
boys. Tomorrow, Raised by Wolves season 2 comes out. If you didn't watch,
Oh, really?
yes,
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either up until like Monday.
I didn't think there was going to be more of that. I didn't think anyone
Not
liked
either.
it.
Nope. Raised by Wolves, very interesting show.
I liked it.
I'm kind of weird sci-fi like that. And yeah, Raised by Wolves.
We're
Yep.
all over the place.
When we say wolves, we mean androids. Ish. Yeah, not humans. But humanish. Yeah, humanoids.
hominids.
Yep. Hominids.
Carbon-based
Yep.
biped.
Maybe. I don't know if they're carbon based.
Indeed.
We are carbon.
Raised by. No, I'm talking about the Raised by Wolves. Fucking
Most likely carbon-based.
Probably. I'm going to say yes.
not human. That's who we will agree. Not human.
No.
More computery,
Oh, yeah.
androidy, but of organic-ish stuff.
Maybe in the future, everyone that's been vaccinated and boosted is going to go everywhere acting like they're in a homeowners association. Like just super Karen shot. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's.
I
what
can
the thing
tell
is.
you haven't been boosted.
Get off the sidewalk with your bicycle.
They're like that
we're
already.
gonna-
Yeah.
See, he's not. See, we're like maybe it's going to be like this. He's not vaccinated. He's like, dude, yeah, it's already doing it. Yeah,
Fucking non-booster.
yeah. Jefferson's woke as fuck.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I mean, good way.
Oh, okay.
Like, what do you mean it's going to be like that?
Don't put that evil on me.
You guys are already vaccinated and you won't park in handicap spots anymore. You know, pussies.
What happened to you?
Yeah. This is going to be a minute. Oh, yeah, totally. Yeah, I'm telling you, I feel it. Something's up.
You say Watchmen was in whiteface?
Something's
Yes. Yes, we are. Yeah.
That's what I said.
Yeah, Jefferson responded, yes, absolutely. Yep. If you haven't watched it, that's literally what happened. But they didn't have to do the entire face, just the eyes. Because there was a weird black mask instead of a white
It was a
hood.
weird old-timey mask thing.
Yeah. It wasn't a KKK outfit. It was the reverse. So it was black and it wasn't pointy. And he had a noose around his neck.
That was weird.
Because that's where it all originated from. Superhero wore a noose and a hood around his whole face. That was his deal.
Okay.
I will kick your ass with a noose around my neck. Fucked up.
It's like wearing a tie.
Yeah,
Kind of.
But not a
formal.
clip-on,
Yeah,
like a real one.
It's
Someone's
real.
wearing a tie, you pull the back strap, you own them. Don't pull the front. Pull the back. Cinch.
The boys can't come out soon enough, though. The boys.
I agree.
Diabolical.
TV show
Cool.
about
Amazon.
evil superheroes.
No.
Not
No.
evil.
No. In a world that superheroes were real people with morals and or not.
A moral compass.
Right, and how they...
Or lack thereof.
Or lack thereof.
Well, the moral compass can, you
And it's
know...
the lack thereof.
Well,
It's a
the
lot of
moral,
lack
well,
thereof.
there is the moral
That's what-
compass that for some people's views, they can be like,
Yeah.
hey, that's outside of the moral compass. And it's like, well, you weren't there.
I'll put this in your brain.
And emotionally weren't invested in the situation as much because that can change their perspective.
I'm gonna put this here.
But having a moral compass is great because that can be explained to the people from the outside.
But just
whatever,
imagine
through
this.
further-
Imagine this shit. Imagine Superman.
Okay.
Without a moral compass.
No, I'm not even gonna say that. Having a bad day.
He did.
No, like a real bad day.
He did in the in the cafe that day.
Yeah,
Christopher Reeve. Yeah,
Yeah,
he gave
no.
up his powers. Whatever. That bully came in, beat the shit out of him, and then he went and got his powers back. And the guy was like, "Bing, bing, bing," and then Superman, whatever, Clark Kent was just like he exacted revenge. I think that was his only act of revenge, and that was in the first Superman.
Or there's Injustice where they killed his wife and then he had a really bad day.
Wow. Yeah. I didn't know that. They
He
went
was-
that far.
was not
Superheroes have
happy.
bad days. You
Who
know,
killed-
they
who killed
question.
the wife?
You know, they
Joker.
question themselves. Of course they do. They question themselves. They have doubts. They have things that they worry about.
I blame Batman.
You blame Batman.
Yeah.
He's not a superhero.
No,
He's a fucking asshole.
He should have killed Joker before he killed Superman's wife decades ago.
Indeed.
Yeah,
So-
Batman's a dick.
Superman is the only real superhero. He was the only one born with his powers. I learned that in Kill Bill.
Who else was not born with their powers?
Everyone.
Batman.
Spider-Man? No. Batman?
Aquaman.
Never had them.
Aquaman's not a superhero.
Aquaman?
He's not a superhero. He's the Pluto of the Justice League. He's no.
He's corny.
He can breathe underwater. Yeah, so can, people.
Yeah, but he can part the sea, and the water is gigantically powerful.
Moses, and by the way, that's not legal anymore.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. But
Not allowed to do it. You can't part seas anymore. We've
You're
done
gonna
away.
have to,
Nope.
You're gonna have to come up with it for next week.
Yeah, buddy. Sorry.
Yep.
Hard out.
we doing it well.
Because the
real.
music's too goddamn loud.
Like, I almost want to try one more time to just do any.
You've been warned.
I have been warned. It won't be loud for you.
Oh, I took my headphones off, so no. it won't.
Or you either. But thank you all for tuning in. I think I got it. No, look. It won't let. Oh. You motherfucker. Fuck you, music. I don't even care anymore. Thank you all for tuning in.
That sounds like a generic line dancing song anyway.
Go to the next one. Robbie G. Carlisle Carey.
Marky D.
Mark D. In the house.
Shout out.
I think we should send more people into space.
Of all races.
Just the unvaccinated.
Just so it's not so black out there.
Right, those are the only ones that are going to be allowed to go. We found this beautiful green planet. And only Jefferson and Travis can go.
They're the only ones approved of.
What a world that would be, huh?
We will see you all next week.
Have sex with us.
Depression bill up there.
Radio Network. Is this hairline on Tinder? Sure. Yeah.